Good evening, everybody. This is Greg Burton along with BJ Payro. We're at Rock Creek Community Academy tonight for boys basketball action. It's been a long, long time since we broadcast a game. The last time we were here for Rock Creek was December 5th. Now it's January 13th, so it's been 39 days in between home games for the Rock Creek Lions. BJ, does it seem like that long to you?
No, it seems like we were here just yesterday.
A lot of water under the bridge since that day on December the 5th. On that night, in a really kind of remarkable game, Rock Creek lost to South Central by 67-64.
Oh, yeah.
After having a 13-point lead late in the game. And since that made the record at that time 1-2. The Lions now at this point stand at 1 win and 10 losses. So it's been 9 losses in a row for Rock Creek, and I can't say I remember any stretches like this.
No, they're definitely hitting some bad luck lately. I do remember that South Central game, though. That was...
Yes, we went on about that,
Yeah.
about how just kind of amazing that was.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's the 1-10 Rock Creek Lions tonight are facing West Washington. They're potential sectional opponents, and at this point, West Washington is probably the sectional favorite. They have a record of 7 wins and 3 losses. Their 3 losses have come. 2 of the 3 losses came to undefeated Paoli. They lost to them by a big margin. They also lost to Lagodi, who was ranked in the top 10 in 1A at the time, and then they lost in overtime the other night last week to Trinity Lutheran. So teams they've beaten: Perry Central, Mitchell. Actually, these 2 teams met in a tournament at Mitchell over Christmas break, and in that game, West Washington defeated Rock Creek by 22 points, 77-55. Well, I had an opportunity to talk to Chris Brown before the game, or during the JV game tonight, and here's what he has to say about tonight's matchup and the progress of his team. Coach Chris Brown of the Rock Creek Lions. Well, Chris, it's been a while since we've seen. It's been over a month since we've done any games, and a lot's happened in a month. Why don't you kind of give us a quick, brief rundown of what all's transpired?
A lot's happened. We've been road warriors, to put it politely, I guess. But yeah, we played a pretty tough schedule. Another ranked opponent tonight. Got another one in Brownstown coming in on Saturday, and it's just get better and figure out how to play hard for 32 minutes. And again, same thing comes down. It's about turnovers and winning the rebounding war. But we were light on home games at the beginning of the season, and then the other one that we had got postponed because of snow, and we're happy with home games late, but we'll take them. We'll take anything we can get right now.
I mean, this part of your schedule is kind of murderer's row here.
Yeah.
You just played Corden last Wednesday, West Washington tonight, Brownstown, then Southwestern, and then always a good game, Christian Academy.
Yeah. I kind of wish we would have just got the Southwestern game in last week just to get it over with, but somebody in the football winning, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, no, it used the term that I use to our guys. I told them, I said, this is literally murderer's row, and it's just a tough part of the stretch. And you need these to prepare you for a tournament run, I think. And in the tournament, everything gets so tight, and there's no, there's not an easy win as far as that goes. And I think games like this prepare you for that. And and that's why they're on the schedule. And so we'll see. I mean, competing and playing hard is one of the best teams in our sectional this year.
A lot of people consider them the favorite, early favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. They had my vote early too, and I thought that they got a lot of good parts and pieces. They are down to one guard, the football kid that's hurt. And,
really?
But I mean, he's been out all season, so.
Right.
But they still got a great supporting cast around them. Russell kid's tough, and Rosenbaum came off and gave him some really good. Brown came out and gave him some good Morrow, and I mean they got some good pieces. They got some good pieces, good size. They play hard. They're well coached. And hopefully we can match that and build off of it. We played them. We had 30 turnovers last time we played them. And then in the same day we came back and played number 12 with Goldie. I think.
And you played them well, right?
We did play them well. We were down 6 with about 2 minutes left. Had to foul and scramble, and it ended up ballooning to like 11. But I mean, we played well, and I mean, and Lagodi beat West Wash. And so at any given night, anything can happen. That's what we got to do. Is we got to learn to fire on all cylinders. Quit pouting and moping and putting our heads down during adversity. Because I mean, that's all part of basketball. It's obviously a game of mistakes and how you respond to those mistakes. And we just got to grow up and get better. And this team has had to. They're just trying to find a way to do that, be tougher, and play that full game. And we haven't done it yet.
This is kind of uncharted territory for you in your career. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses in a row.
Yeah,
has to feel strange.
I'm not judging this year's successes on wins, but more about growth and that 1% better every day kind of a deal. That is true. And it's like if you start lifting weights even at the beginning of the season, basketball season, it's 4.5, 5 months, and I'm like, at the end of that time period, you could change your body. The same thing as a basketball team. We could change ourselves by the time it comes down to it, and we're playing in a tournament, and that's what we're trying to get them to. But I would liken it to we had a 9-game losing streak 3 years ago in the semi-state run.
Yes, right.
And
right.
We finally put it together and got hot.
Well, that was a killer schedule you had that year, too.
That was brutal. Number 3, 1A schedule in the state that year. It was tough, and that was by design also. And again, I would like to see this team turn it around and do it. And tonight's just all about effort and attitude and not quitting when if times get tough. We're not deep, like I said. We've played moments. We played some really, really good basketball. We got some good pieces. They just got to put together and play as a team. We're doing some individual accolades now. I hate to use Ohio State football Buckeyes as the thing, but those stickers on the helmet mean something to them, and we're doing the same thing with our boys basketball team, and giving them certain things and certain goals, and I mean, if we could just anything that we could do to help our situation out, and so we'll see how it goes, but we definitely need to lessen the turnovers and become more efficient on offense, and at least compete at the rebound and loose balls. Our plus minus has been horrific. It's been the worst plus minus I've had as a team that I could ever remember, probably since plus minus was kept. And we got to get some guys in the positive and on a consistent level. We're never going to compete. And they know it, and we just got to go and do it. So we'll see. It's a good opportunity for us tonight, and I'm excited for it.
Well, real quickly, after this tough stretch, the remainder of your schedule is really a lot more friendly, as far as picking up wins and stuff.
It is, and wins, and that's, that you bring up a good point, because, it's like, even 3 years ago with Darius, Mario, Jaleb, and all those guys, it was like, there was never an easy game to get on a track, and right now we're kind of in that funk. We gave away, we had South Central down 13 and had that game won and just imploded. I mean, 6 times couldn't get the ball in half court in the fourth quarter. I've never seen that. I mean, I called 2 timeouts. It's uncharacteristic. Like you said, it's uncharted water. I've never been in that, but that's okay. That's why I'm here, and that's what we're here for. And if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, and they'd be good at it. And we're not. And it's not easy, and that's the part of growing a young man into a better version of himself, and that's what we're trying to do with these guys. They face adversity, they got to figure out how to get through it, and hopefully by the end, when we do hit some of these on paper easier games, we can definitely start seeing the benefits of playing a tougher schedule. That's the idea. So hopefully that does happen.
Starters tonight?
We're going with the same. We're moving Shane to 1. Shane Edwards, he's going to start.
You had him out in Corden at the point, didn't you?
Yeah, and I thought he did a very good job. He had a couple turnovers and he attacked well. He had 6 points, but he actually looked a lot more comfortable.
And that probably helps Carson too.
It does. And Carson's had such a load. I mean, you got to remember Carson's going from the 4th spot last year with that really good trio of guards we had, and to playing the point guard for most of the season. He's just not a point guard, and he's a strong player, but he's not a point guard. So hopefully that helps free him up a little bit and lets him get the ball out of his hands and whatnot. Jamarcus has played well. Jonah Martin has got got some knee issues bugging him. It's just really growing pains.
Who does, Jonah?
Yeah. That's growing pains. I think he's just growing so fast and getting him to play hard. But he had a good game. He had 17 against West Washington. Somebody played him, and he had a decent game against Lagodi. And so I mean, he's got the potential. And Noah's. We need a double-double. He's a double-double guy. Got to have a double-double out of him. That's our goal for him. And bring the shot off the bench. And that's how it rolls. I mean, we're not deep. So I will say this: Joseph Elliott's been playing better for us. He's given us.
Okay, so we apparently had some technical issues
I don't know
there.
what happened there.
Just cut Chris a little bit short there. That's okay though. I can tell you he was finishing out the starters. So I'll go over those now. I'll go over the starters for each team. Starters for West Washington. Standing 6 feet tall, junior number 1 Brady Rosenbaum. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, a senior number 4 Hayden Morrow. Oh, you got that on the screen.
Yep.
Good. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, a junior number 20 Noah Abels. Standing 6 feet tall, a junior number 23 Colton Brown. And also standing 6 feet tall, a junior number 24 Holton Russell. The Senators, that's their nickname, West Washington Senators, they're coached by Ashton Minton. This is his second year at the helm of West Washington. For Rock Creek, the usual starters: 6 feet 2 inch senior number 4 Jamarcus Hamilton, 5 foot 11 inch junior number 12 Shane Edwards, be playing the point guard tonight position. 6 foot 5 sophomore number 20 Jonah Martin, 6 foot 2 inch senior number 22 Carson Smith, and 6 foot 5 inch senior number 24 Noah Martin. Coach of the Lions is Chris Brown in his 30th year at the helm of the Lions. As far as I know, the only coach Rock Creek's ever had. Does that sound right?
The only one my father was the only other one that ever
Well,
played.
did he coach boys? He coached girls.
In the very beginning, he played.
Okay.
And then Coach Brown took over when I was in 7th grade, so
All right.
96.
I'm going to look up our good friend John Harrell, see what he has to say about this game tonight. Again, you can get on johnharrell.net, and you can get all this information that we get. West Washington's record is 7 wins, 3 losses versus Rock Creek 1-10. Coaches, Ashton Minton, he's 14-9 at his second year at West Washington. Excuse me. Last year was a rebuilding year, and everybody knew they were going to have a good team coming back. West Washington is they have a Sagarin rating of 64.99. Rock Creek has a Sagarin rating of 45.3. Big differential there. Last outing, West Washington beat Perry Central 60-53. Rock Creek lost to Corden last Wednesday, 75-47. Over the years, Rock Creek has a 5-2 advantage in matchups with West Washington. The last time they played was December 29th, just about less than a month ago, in which West Washington won 77-55. And the John Harrell prediction for tonight's game, he has West Washington coming out on top 65-45. That's a big differential there.
Yeah.
All right, we're about ready to have national anthem here. Kevin White, as usual, Mike behind the mic. Do you know where Kevin is? Do you see him?
He hides every
He
time.
hides. I think might be in the closet. Either that or he's out in the hall. But I can hear him.
starting lineups are underway, we do have a few announcements. Rock Creek Community Academy is a smoke-free facility, so if you would like to fire one up, please do so in your personal vehicle.
All right, well, we're back here. BJ, we got a couple new additions here tonight. You got it on the screen right now, I think, don't you?
Which one?
At midcourt where the cheerleaders are. We got a couple new additions. We got two new cheerleaders tonight. The guys in the middle. In front is Zach Ard, and the one behind is a Voskel. We think it might be Will, but we're not sure.
It's Will or Sam. It's one of them?
Yes. Will Sam.
Yeah.
Yes.
And lastly, Zero Flash Photography. Zero Flash Photography.
All right, going through the standard announcements. And what do I do with my page there? There you go. All right. So, again, it's been 39 days since we last did a game. This is almost like the season beginning for us once again.
Oh, yeah.
Because we haven't done any more girls' games either. Let's see. How happy am I going to be tonight? I don't like their color combination. Gray uniforms with white numbers. I'll figure it out. I may have to ask you for help at times.
Yeah, never. Just make those solid, like blue.
Yes, like the JV was. JV was nice for West Washington. And then we've got the yellow numbers as well, if I recall right.
Yeah.
Yep.
On your feet for your Lions.
All right, so BJ, it's a Tuesday night. We got some glow sticks, looks like, in the crowd, but not many, because it's kind of a sparse crowd tonight.
It's a Tuesday night crowd.
Yes, typical Tuesday night. Again, they'll be back here Saturday evening. Hopefully we'll have a nice crowd for that. That's against Brownstown Central, and that's going to be a tough game. Brownstown's pretty good. 2 years ago they won the state title in 2A. The boy from Brownstown, Benter, he's playing at Purdue, and he's getting some minutes in at Purdue as well. Well, one of the big talks around here this week has been the Indiana University football team.
Oh, yeah.
Playing for the national title next Monday. There was somebody around here, I don't know if you saw the story or not, a principal, I think it was a principal, it might have been superintendent, trying to get a 2-hour delay on Tuesday.
For the game?
Yes, because people want to stay up and watch the game. Because it won't end until about midnight.
Oh, for sure. Did they get the 2-hour delay?
Do I think we'll get it? Not unless we. No, I
don't know if they got it at the.
Oh, I do not know. All right, as usual, Rock Creek in their home white uniforms. They're going from your right to your left. And then West Washington in their, I guess you call them gray or silver. I'm not sure what you call them. Uniforms. Both teams have yellow numbers. I guess that's become a fad now.
I guess.
It's one of my least favorite fads, I have to say. And Jamarcus Hamilton jumping, and he gets the opening tip. Rock Creek quickly in front court. Pulling up for a three-pointer is no good by Carson Smith. Rebound, fight for the rebound. It looked like Shane Edwards had it originally. But then we have a held ball. It'll go to West Washington. 20-point underdogs. Wow.
That's significant.
Yes, it is. All right. West Washington coming up. Looks like Rock Creek's going to start out in a 2-3 zone. Holden Russell out near midcourt with the ball. Over to Abels, back to Russell. Pass underneath. Alley-oop. Up and in by Nash Abels. That was a nice play.
Yeah. A little too easy.
Yep. So West Washington on the board first, 2-0. Played a little less than a minute. Shane Edwards running the show. Goes in the lane, puts it up. It was blocked. But he fights for the rebound, and coming out with his West Washington. Here comes Abels down over Noah Martin. Missed the shot, however. And then Rock Creek with, I was getting ready to ring them up for a turnover, but they didn't have one. We recovered the ball. That's good. Pass underneath. There's a turnover for us. West Washington in front court. Underneath, up, no good. That was by Brady Rosenbaum, but a foul's going to be called on a Rock Creek player.
Fouls on Rock Creek's number 20. Jonah Martin is first.
Oh, I thought he signaled 22.
And the line shooter
Guess not.
Senators.
Foul on number 20, Jonah Martin. That's number 1 for him. 1 on the team. Brady Rosenbaum at the line. First one is up and good. 6:28 to play in opening period. West Washington 3-0 lead. Second free throw by Rosenbaum will not go. Ball's knocked away, but Noah Martin runs over to pick it up. Jonah Martin out high, top of the key. Over to Carson Smith, and he backs it out to near to midcourt. Rock Creek just playing beyond the arc, and almost a bad pass, but picked up. Carson wanted to shoot, but it was knocked away from him. He goes up in the lane, up and will not fall. And ball's knocked out of bounds, it said last touched by a Rock Creek player. Yeah, just not much of a crowd here for really, I guess there's probably more people for West Washington over here to our left.
Yeah, that's pretty
We
stacked over here.
got
Well, some of our people over there.
Yeah, we got a decent crowd to our right. In front court, bad pass, and pass was intended for number 24, Holden Russell, but he had turned his back already. Couldn't see. All right, let's see if I can do something here better. This. Nope, that doesn't work. And we're going to have a foul called in front court. It's going to go against West Washington. That foul's on number 23, Colton Brown. That is his first. That'll work better. Good. Oh, looked like Noah traveled when he caught that ball.
A little bit.
But it wasn't, because it wasn't called. Jonah between the keys, or between the circles. And there goes Shane Edwards. Back up, pull up jumper is no good. Jamarcus Russell, the ball was tipped to him. He puts it up and in. I said Jamarcus Russell. Jamarcus Hamilton. I don't know if I said Russell. That foul's on number 14. There is no 14. Who is 14? I don't have a 14. Either on the roster or on. I don't know who that was on. I don't know his name. I'll have to listen next time. I went down and asked the coach if his roster was correct, and he told me yes. So I didn't bother to check. And ball is almost loose and knocked away from the West Washington player. They didn't have a 14 on JV either. All right, let's see who's missing. I'll be able to figure it out. Next dead ball. Changes number of my scorebook. Three-pointer from the right-hand key is very good. Is good by Brady Rosenbaum. That makes the score 6-2. 4:15 to play, opening quarter. West Washington with a 4-point lead. Got a guy coming in off the bench. His name is Nevin Mars, 6 feet 7 inches tall. Biggest player on the court.
He's what? How?
6'7".
I had to have you repeat it because I was like, there's no way he said 6'7".
Carson Smith falls to the floor. He was trying to drive. He's held up, and it'd be a held ball. All right, so Nevin Mars into the game. He replaces Colton Brown. So let's see who they're missing. Nash Abels, Brady Rosenbaum. Do you see a 2 out there for them? I don't see a 2.
No,
I think I'd hit it.
14, 24.
Yep, that's 2.
20, 14.
Nolan Long is who it's going to be. No, that's not over and back. The West Washington staff wanted over and back, but that's not over and back. All right, I'll have to remember. That's Long, Nolan Long. All right, 3.5 to go, opening period. Low scoring game so far, 6-2.
Yeah, Rock Creek struggling breaking their defense.
Mainly just keeping the ball outside the three-point arc, not able to get much penetration. I had a couple of drives by Shane Edwards to get in there. Carson Smith tried to drive a couple times, but he was prevented. Ball's knocked away, but picked up by Jamarcus Hamilton under the basket. Up and in by Noah Martin. That was a nice play.
Yeah.
In football, you call that a broken play, but it turned out nicely. 6-4 now. Deficit down to 2. Once again, wide open is Rosenbaum, but this one comes up short. They get their own rebound. Ball's knocked away, but then turnover by West Washington. Here comes Jonah Martin. Over to Carson Smith, and a turnover there. Bad pass. And what do we have? Whoever 14 was, I think his name was Nolan Long. He now goes to the bench. I'm going to change my number in the grade book to 14. And ball is almost stolen by Carson Smith. And, nice retrieve by Shane Edwards in front court underneath. Oh, not a good pass, or not a good shot there by Noah, excuse me. Under 2 minutes, first period, 6-4 is your score. And guys almost tied up, but he finally gets it out. Nevin Mars between the circle, and then they give it up. They set it once again underneath in the tall timber.
I do have that one.
Do you? The height is causing West Washington a few problems here underneath. That foul was on Nevin Mars. The big tall guy that just came into the game. Let's see, Mars he's a junior. Most of their team is juniors. They have a couple seniors. And we got a turnover. No, it was knocked out of bounds by West Washington. Thought it was going to be a turnover.
Very low scoring game.
Yes, so far, kind of a sleeper here. Jamarcus Hamilton pull up three-pointer. Oh, off the back of the backboard, overshot it. Ball's knocked away, but picked up by West Washington. In the paint, pull-up jumper is no good. That was by Nash Abels. Jamarcus Hamilton pulls the rebound. Winding down to about a minute to go in the opening period. Tell you three-pointer is no good. That was by Shane Edwards. Fight for the rebound, and it'll stay at the Rock Creek end. For Chris Brown said that Shane Edwards be running the point, but Carson Smith.
It does look like Carson's.
We have a substitute in for the Lions, number 2, Rashad Smith. First action tonight. He's traditional sixth man this year. Carson Smith, pull-up jumper will not fall. Up and in, nice. That was by Noah Martin. Nice by Noah. And turnover. Here come the Lions. Here comes Jamarcus Hamilton off the glass. No good. But a foul is going to be called on West Washington player. That's on number 14, which I have as Nolan Long. I was waiting for Kevin White to announce his name.
He hasn't said his name.
No, he probably doesn't know it either.
Did you change it already in this?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah, 'cause
Up near the top,
I
he was
didn't-
number 2.
Yeah, I didn't see him earlier.
Because that was the only one I couldn't account for. Jamarcus eyes a second free throw, and he hits that one.
All right, taking the lead in the end.
All right, first lead tonight for the Lions at 7-6. All right, winding down 13. A lot of defensive intensity being by the Lions, really making West Washington struggle. Oh, bad pass out of bounds. Talking to Chris Brown against the first game with West Washington, he said his team just did not play very well at all, which is obvious, 22-point loss.
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the first quarter. Rock Creek with a 1-point lead at 7-6. We'll be back in about a minute with second quarter action. All right, I just got during the break, I got a text from Steve Frederick, and also got another one from his wife, Christy. I want to say hello to you guys tonight. I hope you're all doing well tonight. They've had some issues, let's just put that, some challenges going on in their life, so wish the best for you. Nice block that was Noah Martin. As Nash Abels was going in, looks like, and we got a turnover there as Carson brought the ball over midcourt and traveled with it. All right, okay, never mind. On the box score, I put a new thing on there, turnovers. I've only got us for 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty, not much was happening that first
No,
quarter, so.
No, and I could have missed some, but, I mean, not typical of us to only have 3 turnovers. And three-pointers no good. There's Jonah Martin to bring the rebound down. You know, you got the Martin brothers, Jonah and Noah. They're both stand 6'5". We ought to be dominating inside some of these games, you would think.
I don't know, physical, big bodies down low doesn't seem like how basketball is played anymore.
No, it's not. It's played beyond the arc most of the time, which makes it less exciting to me, less entertaining to me.
Found out Jonah Martin and Noah Martin related to Micah Martin.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Carson Smith, count it for the 3. All right, 4-point lead now for the Lions at 10-6. Looking good so far. I didn't realize they were related. Pass underneath to the big man. He has to put it up over his head. Can't get it to fall. He had a lot of pressure on him as well. Pass underneath to DeMarcus Hamilton. Fakes, goes up, and he is fouled on the shot. I think that is on Colton Brown. If it is, that's his second. Nope. Had it wrong. That's on the big man, Mars. That's his second. So Jamarcus at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and good. Shane Edwards back into the game, replacing Carson Smith. Back in for West Washington is Brady Rosenbaum. Second free throw is no good. Rebound pulled out by West Washington. 5-point lead. Got a timeout called by West Washington with 6 minutes and 16 seconds to play. Let's see if this is going to be a full or it is going to be a full. Nope, it's going to be a 30. All right, well, so we'll just keep it here. Right now, leading the way in scoring for the Lions, we got Jamarcus Hamilton and Noah Martin with 3 apiece, and then Carson Smith. I'm sorry, that's wrong. They have 4 apiece, and then Carson Smith has 3. For West Washington, I'm missing 2 points somewhere. Let's see, who am I missing? I'll figure it out. I've got the right score, my running score, but in my box score, I'm missing 2 somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point at halftime or whatever.
It's like Sudoku. You figure it out.
Yes, right. I love Sudoku. I'll play a couple of the easy games, and then I'll zip right through them, and I'll jump right to the experts to see what I can do. All right. Lions with a 5-point lead. Rosenbaum down. Up and no good is a shot by Noah Abels. We're going to have a foul on a Rock Creek player. That is on Noah Martin. His first. So Nash Abels at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good by Abels. Let's see. Abels has a basket, and then Rosenbaum has a free throw. And then oh, that didn't come out. I see what it did. I don't see why it did it. Okay. Oh, turnover for the Lions. Bad pass down the court. And we're going to have a foul called as well.
Yeah, not even a remotely well thought out pass. Yeah, Coach Brown's pulling him out. I don't blame him on that one.
And into the game is Carson Smith replacing Shane Edwards.
Now, Shane Edwards seems to disagree with being pulled out, and I don't see how he thought that was a good pass. In Shane's defense, he did not want that man to grab the ball.
Of course not. No, of course not. That man was just mean by intercepting the pass. Yes. You know what? This is where you should have put on the screen. Remember what we were talking about earlier. Hold on. Three-pointer is attempt is no good. Rebound by West Washington. And then a tie-up, I think. No. Yeah, it is.
Shane back in.
You know what you should have said for Shane? He had the cramp.
I do have it's a cramp on here.
Yes.
I can't wait to
Thought
use
maybe that you could have used that.
Yeah. If he would have just dropped right there.
It's just like a universal excuse whenever something doesn't work out.
I threw it, but I had a cramp. Oh, man, that was another.
It couldn't go very far because I had a cramp.
They tend not to look when they pass. I don't quite understand it.
Oh, that's an ill-advised shot by Jonah Martin, but he gets his own rebound. Rock Creek working it around, looking for Jamarcus Hamilton underneath. Bad pass, turnover. Abels. Three-pointer by the big man is up and good. That is Nevin Mars. And that's we were talking about earlier. That's basketball day. Tallest man on the court, shooting a 6'7", shooting a three-pointer. Shane out to Carson. Carson. We had a 3-second call on Rock Creek. I believe that was Noah that was in there. Noah Martin.
Yes.
Colton Brown checking back into the game for West Washington. It's now a tie game. Rosenbaum 1. Yeah. And then a Rosenbaum 3. Okay, that gives him 4. Okay. I'll figure it out. Mars kicks it out. Three-pointer is up and good. Ooh. That is by Colton Brown. And suddenly, 11-6 lead.
Looks like they found their groove.
Turns into a 14-11 deficit. Eight unanswered points for West Washington.
Yeah, full court press.
Yes. That requires a timeout called by Chris Brown, and it looks like it's a 30 seconds, so
Yep.
we'll keep it here as well. While I continue.
Call in a timeout on a full court press, kind of admitting there's blood in the water for the other team.
Yes. Okay, 20. That's where I'm missing. Why am I missing that? I see it right up at the top, but it didn't make it in the scorebook. Team 2, player number 2, or 20, and a 2-pointer. Still didn't show up. Okay, well. Okay. It doesn't like me for some reason. It's probably, I bet I do know where it is. I had a problem before when I was setting this up.
Your formula?
Yeah, I'll fix it. I know exactly what it is. I'll fix it at halftime. Shane Edwards on the drive, and he loses control of the ball. It's out of bounds. Suddenly we've hit a turnover wall here. We're up to 7 turnovers now. And Rock Creek going to apply some full court pressure as well. Oh, and turnover for West Washington. Comes Jamarcus Hamilton up, and it falls. Very good.
There we go.
For Jamarcus, that gives him 6. And we got a foul going to be called on Jamarcus as well, away from the ball. He was trying to prevent the guy from getting open. That's his first.
His first, team second. Whereas team's third.
So once again, Rock Creek, full court pressure. West Washington finally gets it in. Rosenbaum, and a foul's going to be called. This was kind of reminiscent of some games earlier in the year they got in foul trouble, although there's no foul trouble going here. Here comes Rashad Smith replacing Jamarcus Hamilton. Jamarcus Hamilton's the only player with 2 fouls for Rock Creek. Rosenbaum takes the inbounds pass, and then it's knocked away, picked up by Rock Creek. 3-pointer is good by Rashad Smith.
I'll have to fix that camera at halftime.
Uh-oh, what happened? Get hit or something?
Yeah, it's just cockeyed.
So that breaks the 8-0 run by West Washington. Actually, it was a 10-0 run. Ended up being.
It definitely lit a fire under the Lions. They're moving with some purpose now.
Yep, for sure.
How many turnovers?
7. Nice drive there by Nash Abels.
I mean, they basically left the door open for him.
Yes. The Matador defense? Yes. Wave a flag at him as they go by.
Oh, my
And,
God.
that was unfortunate. Here comes Carson, and I'm going to give him a shot on that, but he really deserved the turnover on that. That wasn't a shot. Underneath to Mars, and puts it up and misses the easy shot because you're not allowed to use the backboard in high school basketball anymore.
It's forbidden. It doesn't look anywhere good enough.
No, you don't get any style points for not using the backboard. Or for using the backboard, I should say. Man, that was something I learned the very first year I played basketball.
Backboard?
Yeah, that was one of the first drills that we did.
Just run the stats. Statistically, you're more likely to make it.
Yes. Rashad Smith trying to drive, and he's fouled.
And also, I've never seen a shot, a layup go in like, use the backboard. I don't even care about that shot.
Yeah, right.
Ever.
That foul was on number 23, Colton Brown. That's his second, and he goes to the bench. There aren't too many shots that Rashad doesn't like.
No, he does like them. Not bad, though. I mean, he's got a clean shot usually when he's open, though.
Yes. I think he's kind of a streaky shooter.
Yes.
Pass underneath along the baseline by Carson Smith is good. And that gives the Lions the lead again at 18-16. So Rock Creek scored 7 in a row. On the drive, kicked out. West Washington pull-up jumper by Abels is good.
This game's picking up speed now.
Yes, finally, because it was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
boring.
I was playing on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. Answering emails.
Got anybody checked in tonight? Have you looked? I know it's. I know you're busy right now.
Yeah, I'll check.
Rock Creek in front court. West Washington playing a 2-3 zone as well. Rashad, nice pass underneath, but it will not fall. That was by Jonah Martin. Man, that was a nice pass.
Good look, though.
It was. And we're going to have a foul. Too much defense called on Shane Edwards. So that's the fourth. That's the fifth of the quarter. So that will send West Washington to the line. This is Bryce Heischman, H-E-I-S-H. It's long I. Heischman. Yeah.
Now the fouls are reset after every quarter.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that one saw most of the rim before it fell through. Whoops. That's not going to work like that. There you go. Fat finger hit an extra key. 1 point lead for West Washington. 59.2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He hits a pair of free throws. That gives him 2 points for the game. And again, West both teams now pressing full length of the court. And nice pass underneath, but blocked. Nice block by West Washington. Pass down, ahead to a man, up and in, and counted as well. Foul going to be on Rashad Smith. Nice fast break. Fast breaks that work well always look nice. That bucket was by Bryce Heischman. That gives him 4 foul on Rashad Smith. That is his second. Down to 39.1 seconds. And Heischman, the old-fashioned three-point play.
I don't think they've missed. Ooh, I have that too. I don't think they've missed a free throw yet.
I think they missed one earlier.
Oh, you're right, in the very beginning.
Yes. Other than that, I don't think they missed any. 24 seconds. 23-18 is the West Washington lead. Rock Creek with the final possession of this half. Carson Smith, nice drive off the glass. A lot of contact in there, both ways. Three-pointer at the buzzer is in. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The banks are open late tonight. Holden Russell with a three-pointer just inside half court. And that gives West Washington a 6-point lead at the break. Well, after a very slow first quarter, it was only 7-6 at the end of one. Rock Creek scored 13 that quarter, and West Washington scored 20. So the score is 26-20, West Washington at the half. Let's take a real quick look at the scoring. Rashad Smith with 3 points. Jamarcus Hamilton with 6. Carson Smith with 7. Noah Martin with 4 for Rock Creek's 20 points. For West Washington, Brady Rosenbaum has 4. Bryce Heischman has 5. Nevin Mars has 3. Colton Brown has 3. Holden Russell has 3. And that leaves Nash Abels with 7, if my calculations are correct. All right, so any observations from
Now the game
that
picked
scene?
up towards the end there.
Which made it a lot better.
Yeah, way better. They're doing, considering the last time they faced them, by 6 isn't too bad. That's still salvageable.
Yeah, right. Oh, sure.
Just got to watch those turnovers and unnecessary fouls.
Okay.
Because this team doesn't miss at the line. So
no, it hasn't.
Got to stop putting them there.
Okay, I thought I knew what my problem was with this, but apparently I don't. I'll get it fixed at halftime. We'll be back in about 7 minutes or so with second half action. DJ Payro.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Yep.
All right, we're back here at Rock Creek, and I just got a correction to make. I thank you. Someone wrote in by the name of Penelope, gave me the correction of who number 14 is. That's Hayden Morrow, and apologize, didn't get his name correct earlier, but thank you for letting us know the correct information. Appreciate it very much.
It's hard to see up here.
Well, I mean, there's no number 14 on the roster. You know,
On the roster we were given?
on the
okay.
the printed roster.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So, West Washington first possession. The ball is knocked away by Carson Smith, as going up for the shot was Colton Brown. And a foul's going to be on Carson. For Carson, that is personal foul number 1. Okay, I didn't check. How many turnovers did we have first? We had 7, didn't we? Yeah, just 7. Okay, Brown misses the first free throw.
Pretty good amount for them.
No, that's not. No, for the way they played this year,
Yeah.
that's a small amount. Yeah. Second free throw is good.
So West Wash missed 2 free throws so far.
2 that we remember, yes.
Yeah.
West Washington again in a full court pressure. Here comes Carson Smith. Over in the corner, a three-pointer by Jonah Martin. Jonah Martin with his first points of the game. Big ones, 27-23 is now your score.
Now remember, Coach Brown was hoping Noah would pull a double-double this
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult.
Okay, Noah has what? He has 4 points.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe between them they can pull a double-double. How about that?
Well, he's got a rebound there, so we're 1 closer.
Yeah. Rock Creek out on the wing. Carson Smith, they work it around the other side. Jonah once again out on the right-hand wing. Drives to the free throw line, but has to back it up. They're looking for Noah inside. Shane on the move. Wasn't a very good shot. Here comes West Washington. I thought he traveled. Three-pointer from the corner is good. Nice shot by Brady Rosenbaum. So that answered the 3 from Jonah Martin. The lead now at 7 for West Washington. Pass underneath.
Ooh, come on. There you go.
That's Jonah Martin with the bucket. That position is great for those
That's
Martin
what I'm
brothers.
saying. He
Yes.
did there, put a little body on him, put it in.
Because he
every time.
got him on size.
Yep. Just do it every time.
Nice pass to Rosenbaum.
I don't know if they think it's just not flashy enough to warrant. They'd rather take that 3 or that long shot, which I get. Looks prettier.
Or drive in
on the highlight
there
reel.
we got a foul, a trip foul, accidental trip foul. Or drive it in the lane, throw it up over your head.
Yeah, I get where that makes a better highlight reel.
Put spin on it.
But you know what everybody remembers? When you score 30 points in a game.
Yes, yeah, right. Okay, I didn't see. Oh, there it is. A foul is on Nash Abels. Carson Smith along the baseline throws it into Shane Edwards. Sufficient defense being applied by Holden Russell. There goes Shane. Passes it off to Jamarcus. Has it blocked partially. And, oh, man, that looked like it was going to be an easy bucket there. Nice pass. Oh, nice. And count it.
Dang.
Nice ball work there by West Washington.
If you're going to foul them, make it good.
Make sure they don't hit the bucket. So that foul or that bucket was by Nash Abels. That gives him a double figures now with 10. And that foul is on Noah Martin. Lead is up to 10, 35-25, largest lead of the game for West Washington. Pass down court, and it's knocked out of bounds. It goes off of West Washington. There was Colton Brown to knock it out. Jamarcus Hamilton goes baseline. Nice move. They have a blocking foul called on West Washington. It's going to go on Hayden Morrow. And that's number 3 on him. I've got him for 3. Haven't put it on the board yet. I could be just making it up.
About the blocking foul? I mean, what else was the call?
Maybe they called it on 24. Jamarcus Hamilton missed the easy shot. Oh, they did call. They called it on 24. No, now they put it up. I had it right the first time. So that is 3 on Morrow. 35-25, 4 minutes, 46 seconds to play in the third period. Rock Creek's backed off from their full court pressure. Still in the 2-3 zone. Well, kind of looks like a man to, no, it's zone.
It's a little like a 1-4 cube to me.
A 1-4 cube. All right, Colton Brown with the bucket. That gives him 6, and we're going to have a foul called in the backcourt. Give that foul to Brady Rosenbaum. (37-25) West Washington Senators leading the Rock Creek Lions. About halfway through this third period. And West Washington still applying a lot of pressure, and Rock Creek was in trouble. Chris Brown had to call timeout. Once again, Rock Creek looking to end their losing streak, 9-game losing streak going into tonight. It looked good for a good long while.
That's second quarter, they did really well.
You remember a couple of years ago we did girls' games? It was always the third quarter that killed them. You remember that?
Yeah.
They played like world beaters first quarter, second quarter, and fourth quarter.
Yep, and then that fourth quarter was always just catch up from that third.
And they made a lot of turnovers during the
So
third
many
quarter.
turnovers. And I could never figure out why.
No.
Like what led to it. It was almost like in the locker room, they either were like, we got it in the bag or something.
They got too
morale.
relaxed in
Yeah,
the locker
something.
room or something like that, yes. It's not only is it a small crowd, it's a quiet crowd tonight.
It's very quiet.
Yeah. It's like an AAU atmosphere.
Normally I have to like turn the mics down like for the field.
Yes,
I
right.
don't have
Not
that issue.
tonight, no. Hopefully Saturday night be a bigger. And I suspect it.
Who is it?
Brownstown Central.
Okay.
And West
Saturday,
Washington going to half-court trap.
Saturday game should have more people.
Yes.
Tuesday's rough day to come out. Oh, come on.
And getting the ball underneath was Jamarcus Hamilton. He was fouled as he went up for the shot. Foul on number 24. That's Holden Russell. That's his first. Jamarcus Hamilton at the line. He has 6 points. Still at 6. Came up short. Nevin Mars back into the game for West Washington along with Bryce Heichman. And getting ready to come in for the Lions is Rashad Smith. Is Rashad related to Carson? Do you know?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. I do not know. And he missed the set. Both of them came up short. Isn't that usually an indication of tiredness?
Yes. Which he's been in most of the game.
Yes, but they have to every game. Three-pointer is good by Nash Abels. Pretty shot.
Coach Brown's been pulling several of the guards out and stuff, but the Martin brothers,
Jonah Martin for a 3. Nice comeback by Jonah.
maybe Jonah will get double-double. Maybe that's what he meant the whole time.
Yes. Well, he's got 8 now.
His rebounds have got to be pretty high up there, too.
Yeah. And ball's knocked away. by Noah Martin as Mars was in big trouble there along the baseline. It'll be West Washington's ball out along the baseline, left-hand side of the lane. 12-point lead, 3:07 to play, third period for West Washington. And up.
There you go.
And over. Nice.
Yep.
That was a nice play. That was by Nash Abels. He now has 16 for the Senators.
I was worried Noah was going to hit, like slap down.
Yes.
I mean, you're
He just kind of
6'4". You just put your hands in the air.
Yeah. And another three-pointer, no good.
Oh,
Rebound.
nice. Oh.
Jamarcus went skied
got so
on that
high.
one. But it was knocked away from him when he came down. And there's the big man. He's blocked off and hits the side of the backboard on the shot. And a turnover for the Lions. Two West Washington players there. Stole the ball from behind. And a lot of defense by Jamarcus, and it loses control of the ball out of bounds. West Washington fans wanted one of two Rock Creek players to be called for a foul there.
Definitely looked like a lot of defense here. I'm looking on the replay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rashad was really,
Yeah.
really stomaching up to him
I think this,
before Jamarcus.
the refs might just want this game to go a little quick.
Hamilton out on the right-hand wing, backs it out. Rashad between the circles, pass underneath, nice pass to Noah Martin, but he misses easy shot over to his brother. The ball ends up in Jonah's hands.
Well, he's hoping his brother gets that double-double.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Noah had in mind when he missed that shot. And ball's almost stolen by Rock Creek. There goes Abels, and a foul's going to be called on Noah Martin. I think that was, no, it wasn't Abels. Who was that? Oh, that was Russell. I was wondering if they were going to get the right man to call that on. It was obviously on Noah. So for Noah Martin, that's his third personal. Free throw by Russell is up and good. That gives him 4 points. Carson Smith replacing Noah Martin. The big man for West Washington, Mars, goes back to the bench. They miss another free throw. And then the ball is stolen, and a foul be called on Jonah Martin this time. That was just poor ball handling.
Yep. Then
No-
he got angry.
nothing else.
They got angry and swatted.
Yep.
At the line shooting two. Russell.
Holden Russell once again at the line. He hit one of two. Last trip down, hits that one. Russell's second free throw is up and good.
Yeah, he shot that with confidence.
Yes. Looked better than the one he missed. Now it's a 15-point lead for West Washington at 45-30. Nice pass underneath to Carson Smith from Rashad Smith. That was a very good pass.
Yes, it was.
Excellent pass.
Good finish.
45-32, under a minute. Nice drive. Up and in by Colton Brown. And that gives him 8 points on the evening. Jamarcus, nice drive by Jamarcus, puts it up and in.
There we go.
Count it. And a foul going to be called as well.
Uh-oh, old-fashioned?
Yes, yes. The old-fashioned three-point play. Jamarcus with 8 points tonight, so he can get close to that double-digit mark by hitting the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does.
And we hit it.
We're getting back in the groove here with the
We have all these breaks. I forget about all of it.
yeah. 47-35, 30 seconds to play, third period. Rosenbaum over to Heishman. Back to Rosenbaum. And I think they're going to play for the last second shot. Or the last shot, not last second. Last shot. Russell. Being guarded by Jamarcus Hamilton. In the corner, wide open. Rosenbaum, three-pointer will not fall. But pass, rebounded.
Wow.
That was a nice goaltend, but it was a goaltend. Man, he got up there.
Yeah.
Definitely a goaltend, but he skied up there. So after three quarters, it is West Washington 49, Rock Creek 35. We'll be back with fourth quarter action in just about a minute. All right, we're back here for the final quarter, and Rock Creek will have the ball out. They need to cut into this 14-point deficit. Jonah Martin, Shane Edwards, they're working around to the other side. Jonah Martin on the other side. They're still keeping it out. Now they get it underneath to Jamarcus Hamilton. He's working, going out. Oh, he overshoots the ball. Rebound taken out by West Washington. He had a good shot. Pass down. They beat him down. And a foul's going to be called as well. That bucket was by Bryce Heishman. What were you going to say?
Jamarcus went up too strong, thinking there would be more resistance.
Right.
Did that? Okay, that shot counted.
Yes. Carson Smith called for the foul. That's personal number 2. Free throw is no good. Missed the old-fashioned, but West Washington with the rebound. Nice pass underneath to Bryce Heishman. And with that, Chris Brown's got to call a timeout for that one.
The old-fashioned 4-point play.
Yeah, basically on that trip down. Well, the lead has extended to 18. It's 53 to 35.
What was his John Harold's
20 points.
20 points.
Yeah, 65 to 45. At this point,
Yep.
It looking fairly close, isn't it?
Man's just like an oracle.
It's amusing to watch. He always makes sectional predictions. Mm-hmm. He usually hits about 80 to 85%. You know, there's 64 sectionals, and he gets most of them. Leading the way in scoring for Rock Creek is Jonah Martin with 10. So it's good to see him in double figures. Jamarcus Hamilton is just one behind him with 9. Leading the way for West Washington, there's two players in double figures. You have Nash Abels with 16, Colton Brown with 10, and then Brady Rosenbaum with 9. Also, Bryce Heishman with 9 for the Senators. Holden Russell with 6, Nevin Mars with 3. I wanted to point out, I got the note from the West Washington fan about who number 14 was. He's the only senior on the team.
Really?
Yeah, I knew they had a young team last year, and they had improved quite a bit. And that's why people were expecting a lot out of him this year, but just one senior. 53-35, same numbers, reversed. Mirror images. Carson Smith, three-pointer comes up way short. Rebound taken off by West Washington. They started running a little bit more. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we just get tired. Three-pointer was no good. Skying was Carson Smith. He drives all the way off the glass, no good, but a foul is going to be called on West Washington. That foul's on number 3, Bryce Heischman. That is his second. Carson Smith go to the line to shoot 2. 6 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the game. And Carson hits the free throw. Noah Martin coming back in, replacing his brother, Jonah. Looks like coming back in for West Washington is Holden Russell, number 24. Second free throw by Carson is in and out. Fight for the rebound. Out comes with it was Noah Martin. Three-pointer by Carson, no good. Here comes West Washington, but ball stolen by Carson, but he steps out of bounds when he steals it. Nice hustle. Looks like Rock Creek's picking up intensity a little bit here, which they need to. It's desperation time. Full court press once again for the Lions. West Washington in front court. Just working it around. Looking a whole lot like Rock Creek for most of this game, just keeping it beyond the arc. And almost pass is stolen by Shane Edwards. He goes up for the shot off the glass is good. Nice play by Shane Edwards.
Nice steal.
That's the first 2 points for him tonight.
That was really?
Yeah. Rashad Smith applying a whole lot of pressure, but West Washington gets it up. And we're going to have a timeout called by West Washington.
Man, that steal by Shane was quick.
That was good. Okay, is it going to be, what's it going to be? It's going to be full. We'll be back in about a minute.
Go grab yourself some chips, popcorn, or something to drink. Last chance for the concession stand.
Help if I hadn't muted myself there. All right, West Washington with the ball in bounds in front court. Once again, Rashad Smith applying a great deal of pressure. Nice shot fake up and will not fall. That looked like it's going to be a good shot by Bryce Heischman. Jonah Martin returned to the floor at the timeout. He's with the ball now. Pass out to Shane Edwards. 15-point lead for West Washington, 53-38. Jonah with the three. Oh, that one came up short. He missed it. And the ball is kicked and slapped and whatever out of bounds, finally off of Shane Edwards. Nash Abels back into the game for West Washington, replacing Bryce Heischman. 5:26 remaining in this contest. Full court pressure being applied. West Washington gets it in. Not going to have any trouble getting it up court. Hayden Morrow into the game. He dribbles, gives it up, and the ball once again stolen by Shane Edwards, but then stolen back by Abels. Stretch Armstrong there. And ball's knocked out of players' hands. Oh, nice, nice
he came
rebound.
out of nowhere.
And puts it back up. And who was it? I didn't see who that was.
Got to box out, man. The dude just ran in.
That was by Colton Brown, who got the rebound, took 2 shots. Who was that foul on? That was on Shane Edwards.
Oh, we got a new one coming in.
Yep. Joseph Elliott into the game, first time action tonight. Brown hits the first free throw, makes it 54-38. Mars is about ready to come back in as well. He comes in, replaces Brady Rosenbaum. 17-point advantage, West Washington. It doesn't seem like it should be that big of a game. Rock Creek hadn't played poorly most of the night.
They were slow in the beginning. Yeah. They definitely picked it up.
Nice pass underneath to Noah Martin. That was from Elliott, right?
Yeah.
Assist to Joseph Elliott.
They definitely picked it up as time went. That first quarter, but it wasn't even a high-scoring quarter, so what was that?
Sleep fest
Yeah.
by both teams.
Oh,
really was.
Telling you, I was checking email on my phone.
Yes.
I forgot to
Turnover on West Washington's part. They really had difficulty handling the ball there, and it finally goes out of bounds. I didn't record the JV score tonight. Did you even look at?
I did.
We were behind.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Rock
paying
Creek was
attention.
behind.
I set up the gear during that time. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I was doing the scoreboard. Turnover, Rock Creek. Pass ahead off the glass is good by Holden Russell. I don't think I've done a very good job of keeping turnovers tonight. It's just an extra thing to take care of. I think I've only got us for like 9. And I think
it was definitely more than that.
Yeah. But they have handled the ball much better
Yes.
than the last time we saw them. Nice move by Jamarcus, but it will not go. Gets his own rebound, pass
nice.
over to Noah Martin. That was a
Yeah,
excellent pass by Jamarcus Russell.
Hamilton.
That's the third time tonight I've called. Is there a Jamarcus Russell?
Not in our school.
I don't know who Jamarcus Russell is. Fake, nice fake, up and in by Hayden Morrow. Count it, and he'll try for the old-fashioned three-point play. Jamarcus Hamilton foul is on. That's his third. Rashad Smith coming back in along with Carson Smith, replacing Elliott, Joseph Elliott, and Shane Edwards. 3:19 remaining in tonight's contest. West Washington 59, Rock Creek 42. Morrow trying to make it the old-fashioned three, will not go. Carson Smith down to Jonah Martin, out to between the circles, gives it up to Rashad. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Okay, offense kind of stagnant here. Should be in desperation mode. Pass underneath to Jamarcus over in the corner. Jonah will not fall.
That would have been. He had 3. He's had 2 threes today,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Foul on Nash Abels. Jonah has had. Let me check. You got the box. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it on the end.
That's all right. I was just going to look at Jonah. Yeah, he has 2 threes. Pass inbounds to Noah Martin, back to the basket. passes it out. They pass it around over to Carson Smith. Three-pointer will not fall. And 3-on-0 fast break. Nice. Up and in. Nash Abels. Nice ball work on the break by West Washington. 19-point lead. Jamarcus Hamilton, three-pointer will not fall. Rebound by West Washington. 2:15 to play. 61-42 is our score. West Washington with the lead. And they're just going to kill clock, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine.
The referee's got the 5 count going on. Okay. As Abels was just standing there being guarded by Hamilton. Rock Creek having to play man-to-man now. Rosenbaum out to Abels. Three-pointer is no good. Carson Smith there for the rebound. Shane Edwards will be checking back in next dead ball. Rashad Smith out to Carson Smith. Out near midcourt. And pass.
Risky.
Ill-advised pass.
Yeah.
Too many West Washington jerseys
I think
there.
all 3 of them were near him.
Yes. Yeah, there were three West Washington players. Shane Edwards replacing Carson Smith. 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining. We appreciate everybody joining in tonight who's watching the game. Again, you go back on Facebook, you can rewatch the game as often as you want. I don't know how long before it's gone, if it is ever.
I don't think it ever does.
I don't think it does. Shane Edwards, a nice move along the baseline.
I paid extra to have my voice on there forever.
You know, our last game had over 2,100 views.
I like the idea that you can go back and rewatch it.
Yes. And the guys like to do that.
Yeah.
I think they like to listen to our commentary
I think it is.
when we talk about them.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes we also talk crap about them. So.
I think they appreciate it. They know
Yes.
they know what we're doing. And
Oh, it's
why.
definitely not lies.
Oh, no. We got a whole new crew coming in for West Washington, all 5 players. Some of them I don't even have on my roster. It looks like none of them I have on my roster. 10, Jack Armstrong. If you're as old as me, you might know who Jack Armstrong was. Brennan Sears. And the other ones, I don't know who they are.
45 seconds.
Oh, Jamarcus with a steal. But then he has to pick up his dribble. Carson in the lane going up and count it. And a foul is going to be called. That foul is on the mythical number 11. Now, there was an 11 on the JV. I don't know if that's him or not. Cash Packwood, a freshman. And he kind of looks like a freshman, doesn't he? Physical build.
Yeah.
61-47, so Rock Creek carving into the lead here a little bit in the late going. It had been as high as 19.
Full timeout.
Yeah, I believe it was. I don't think there's any 30-second timeouts left. So once again, we'll be back on the air Saturday evening. Brownstown Central comes to play. Another tough game for the Lions. With tonight's loss, it'll drop them to 1 win and 12 losses. It's just something almost unheard of here in Chris Brown's tenure. I look back through their records. They had a couple seasons where they got like 6 wins. You know, back in the early 20 won the sectional in 2011, and then again in 2016, and then 2023, I guess it was, or 2022, whichever it was. And they had a couple lean years right before that first sectional of 6 wins. But this will make it a 10-game losing streak. I don't remember any 10-game losing streaks. This is Chris's 30th year as coaching. All right, outlet pass down quickly to West Washington, and a lot of defense being applied there, and it's got a held ball, and it's going to go stay at West Washington's end. 28.7 seconds remaining.
I remember the first year Chris Brown started. I was in 7th grade. He came in to coach the girls. We were at the Charlestown Civic Center.
Oh, yeah. I remember practicing over. I'd take my son over there. Shane Edwards with the pass. On the turnover and misses the easy shot. Joseph Elliott back in. Three-pointer by Carson Smith is no good.
He got a little excited on that shot.
Yes, he did. And I think a foul's going to be called on Jamarcus Hamilton. That is. For Jamarcus, that is his 4th. He needs to survive another 15.7 seconds.
They're pulling him.
Yeah. Jordan Newton, Caleb Hall, and Devin King all getting ready to check in. After this number 11, I'm calling him Cash Packwood. Hits the free throw. He would hit the free throw. I don't really know if that's him or not, but we'll find out.
Into the game on the lines, number 44, Jordan Newton. Also, number 34, Caleb Hall.
Saturday's liable to be some cold weather out when we're here. It's supposed to get really cold Sunday, I think. Maybe Saturday. Misses the second free throw. Devin King with the rebound. He's the point guard on the JV team.
Yeah,
Caleb-
low 14.
Caleb Hall, fadeaway jumper, will not fall. And Shane misses the putback. Rebound taken by West Washington. Final score is going to be West Washington 62. Rock Creek 47. I'm going to put the final score recorder right there.
Coming out and supporting your favorite team. We'd like to ask you to please pick up your personal trash.
Okay, and I actually have enough points in my scorebook to account for everybody.
Your personal trash and throwing it away.
All right, so let's take a look at the final scoring. First of all, for West Washington, let's see. The guy who came in, I think, was Cash Packwood. He hit one free throw for 1 point. Hayden Morrow, 2 points. Nevin Mars had 3 points. Holden Russell, 8 points. Brady Rosenbaum, 9 points. Bryce Heichman, 9 points. Colton Brown, 12 points. And Nash Abels led the team with 18 points. So it's Rosenbaum 9, Heichman 9, Morrow 2, Abels 18, Mars 3, Brown 12, Russell 8, and the kid, I think his name Packwood, let's say who it was, had 1. For the Lions, Rashad Smith had 3, Shane Edwards had 4, Noah Martin had 8. What do you know about that? Jamarcus Hamilton had 9. Jonah Martin had 10. And coming with a strong fourth quarter was Carson Smith. Ended up with 13 points. I didn't know if he had any points. I didn't know how many he had. So anyway, that was our final scoring here from Rock Creek as the West Washington Senators take one from the Lions 62-47. West Washington moves to 8-3 on the season. Rock Creek falls to 1-11, again with a 10-game losing streak. We'll be back here Saturday night. I hope the Lions can break the streak and get to the win column against a good Brownstown team. So from any last thoughts on your?
Nope.
From Rock Creek Community